Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're going to take a look into Libra's week ahead for July 20th through the 26th. In this message we are first going to tap into the energies with the Psychic Tarot deck here. Then we will get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot and dig a little bit deeper with the traditional deck, clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards. If that's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So Libra, let's see what we can see for you guys for July 20th through the 26th. Please and thank you, Spirit. Most important message here for Libra. Please keep in mind the messages on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message. For information on energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing we do here every month, for free personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And Libra, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone's always welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So let's see here what we can see for you, Libra. Mental conflict. This is Two of Swords energy. Definitely feeling conflicted, feeling guarded. Let's take a look here, Libra. I feel like there is a new opportunity that's going to be presented, and that may be what you're conflicted, how to move forward or how to transition. One more card here, please, for Libra. Please and thank you, Spirit. July 20th through the 26th. How to transition. There may also be something ending at the same time that something's beginning. Now, I can't get too specific with what exactly that is because, well, there's thousands of people that show up here and see these readings. So for some of you, this could be a new beginning in a career, an ending of an old career. This could be a new place that you're living. This could be a new relationship. I feel like you are feeling very conflicted about this. It's like you don't want to leave something behind. The only thing that I'm really feeling that I can compare this to fully is like a work-related situation. Let's say you have a current job that you're in and you really enjoy the people you live with, you really enjoy your boss and your coworkers, but this new position, there's better benefits, there's more pay, it's going to be better opportunities for you. And so it's like that's where you can feel conflicted. You want to stay with the people that you enjoy because you're uncertain on the new beginning, but there are a lot of benefits that come with that new beginning, right? It is like you're kind of it's an excitement feeling that new things are coming in here with the sacral chakra, the new beginning, but transformation, mental conflict and defeat. It's like I want to move forward, but I don't want to leave this behind. Okay, so let's take a look. Again, this could be job related, which is the analogy that I use, but it also could be a relationship, right? So let's see here, Libra, what we can see for you. Most important message here for Libra Spirit. What does Libra need to see? July 20th through the 26th. Please and thank you. So, Queen of Spring is the Queen of Wands. The Six of Spring is the Six of Wands. Four of Autumn is the Four of Pentacles. This may have to do with, it's definitely money related is the sense that I'm getting here. Okay. I feel like exactly what I was saying, especially with these, the Fairy Tarot here coming out. This new career opportunity that you're moving towards is more abundant with their financial gains. Maybe they have some stock options that they are allowing employees to take advantage of. I feel like it's just raising your status to that next level, right? Which is something that you do want, but the same token, there may be things, people, places, and things that you're not wanting to leave behind with this move that you may perceive as, well, now I'm going to be distant from these people. There's ways to cultivate those relationships, especially with social media and all that stuff. I do feel like you are headed in a positive direction, and ultimately you are going to choose to move forward into this new opportunity. Take the time, say your goodbyes, get phone numbers, exchange information, make commitments that you're going to reach out to your friends and hang out like once a month or something. You don't have to. It's all about how you perceive the situation. Okay. I do feel like this is an exciting new career move, so congratulations on this reading, this career move. Let's take a look, Libra. Most important message here for Libra. What does Libra need to see? Eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. We'll get all the cards out here and then we'll talk about it. But it's definitely looking like exactly what I said. Exchanging information, right? You may have to keep up on some connections that, friendship connections or otherwise. But this is for the better, okay? So take your time, exchange information, plan this out, make a plan to see those people. Be a good opportunity to get everybody together as well. Okay. Also, there may be some new collaborations that you're going to meet where you're headed. So, trying to kind of change your perspective on this a little bit. Try to look at the things that you are gaining out of the situation. And I don't really feel a negative vibe, a negative energy. That's not really Libra's nature. It's more like a drained type of energy. Feeling lower, like, don't be afraid to make new friends, meet new people, but understand that that's not necessarily, you're still going to be able to, just because you meet new people doesn't necessarily mean they're replacing the old ones, right? It's definitely like this energy. Focus on the balance, okay? Focus on your needs being met here, okay? Feeling stable, secure, happy within yourself, and understanding that there's a difference between being happy within yourself and always trying to fill a space with a person. Taking that time. I honestly take my own space at least once a week. Some weeks I get more time to myself than other weeks, but I definitely schedule me time every Sunday. And I have no regrets, no guilty feelings, and I have children. And I, at least 1 hour on Sunday, do something by myself that I enjoy, that makes me happy. And sometimes it's more than that. So I recommend finding that balance, finding that peace within yourself. And it's not going to happen overnight. Here's the catch. You may think that you're balanced. You are in this balanced state. But here's the thing. If, there's times where chaos happens and then you're feeling anxious to fill the void, that's when you need to kind of take a step back and look at the situation, look at how you're feeling, look at how you're reacting, and just ask the questions like, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel like I need to fill a void with people when I'm anxious or sad or lonely? Where is this feeling coming from? Why do I feel this? What can I do on my own to not feel this way anymore, right? Finding that inner peace, that inner happiness. Now, I'm not saying that we're human beings, so we all need connection. I'm not saying don't have friend time, I'm saying make sure that you have that time for yourself. It's very important. Okay, and maybe if you live alone, you have a lot of time by yourself to think, and it's not a very big issue. But understanding that even in those times of darkness, if you're still feeling anxious, there's still some things that you're needing to look at. Okay, taking that time to reach out is important to other people, but also being able to console yourself is important as well. So finding the balance, the inner balance. You are showing up in your own reading here, Libra, so that is significant as well. Clarification. The underlying energy here, Libra, is confusion, and that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on. It's this, like you don't want to make this move, but it's a very beneficial opportunity. So try to change your perspective on this a little bit. Try to see this from a more practical, beneficial point of view. Maybe weighing the pros and cons, weighing out all of the options. So let's get a few cards out here for your advice, Libra, moving forward. I am going to do an extended version to this reading. We'll take a look at where this is all headed. What are the next steps? We'll look at the outcome if the guidance is followed. We will pull out a few different oracle cards over there. If it's something you guys are interested in, that link is below in the description box. Also, guys, the second link down there is to subscribe to the Vimeo channel. It's $11 a month and you get access to all of the extended readings. So if it's something that interests you, you might want to check that out. We have balance, temperance, magician, manifestation, wheel of fortune, which is fate's destiny. Okay, the underlying energy is the moon. All of the advice cards are majors. Okay, that's significant. There's a need for balance, Paying attention to your thoughts is going to be very important this week, because when the Magician shows up, it always reminds me of manifestation. And whenever you're manifesting, your thoughts are coming into fruition. So there's a need to pay attention here to what you're thinking. If you find yourself thinking negative thoughts, okay, like, I don't want this, I don't want that. Anytime you have a negative thought and you are aware of it, try to change that. So even if it's like, oh, it's a sunny day outside, or I love my kids, or I woke up happy this morning, whatever positive thought, even if it's the most minuscule thought that you could think of, trying to replace those negative thoughts with positive ones, no matter what those positive thoughts are, is important. It's going to help shift your perspective, shift your focus, okay? It's also going to help you exercise that muscle, right? That positive thinking muscle. It really is like exercising. The more you are able to catch yourself thinking negative thoughts and implementing positive thoughts, the easier it's going to become. So don't beat yourself up. Just keep going. Keep continuing the process, okay? Everything is working in your favor. You have to, your job, Libra, is to focus on being balanced within yourself, okay? Trusting the process, and if an opportunity is presented to you that's a very abundant opportunity, very significant, I would suggest jumping on that. Again, the underlying energy is the moon card. So it's just like subconscious energy, but this is also like murky waters, uncertainty, illusions, not being able to see clearly. Okay? If you're feeling this way, confusion, conflicted, not being able to see clearly, that's why there's a need to go within and find the balance and trust the process. Let's get you a soul journey card out here for you, Libra. If you guys are finding that this message was helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated and does help with the growth of the channel. So thank you guys so much for that. You guys are all amazing. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. The energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path to loving yourself. Guilt is the most devious because it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It is a self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us grow when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends. After we do so, though, it's time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold on to a guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting self-destructiveness and low self-esteem. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, but if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. Long-held guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self-love and happiness. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings and bring them to the surface for analysis. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released. Not sure if you're feeling guilty here, Libra, but taking time to release any negative thinking is important this week. And I think I did express that really well in the reading. I do feel like you are going through a growth process. It's like a transition phase, a transformation. So try not to hold on to any negative thinking. Try to focus on the positive things coming from this. Let's get a positive power thought card. Oops, bumped the camera. Sorry, guys. Getting used to the microphone. Bear with me, please. Let's see. I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. Beautiful, Libra, beautiful. So, Libra, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this week. The main thing that I'm getting here from all of this, putting it all together, you need to pay attention to your thinking this week. You are in the middle of a shift, a transition phase. Trying to change those negative thoughts to positive is going to be the most important. Getting clear on your vision, all that fun stuff, but focusing on the balance this week, I feel like for you is going to be most important because of the transition that you're going through right now. Stay focused on the future, and if you're being doubtful about this transition, weigh out the pros and cons. Okay, facts always help me to ease my anxiety when I'm having confliction. So, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.